And I think it's on. Alright, it's on. It's on. The game's on.
6 months, it's the same. I run out of money, can't clear the bills, then I get paid by
Wait.
Twitch. It's enough to cover the bills, but then
Alright. I was trying to have it set up so that my mic can my headphones can pause and start. Since I'm not over here. Since I'm not at the computer, I mean. But yeah, so hopefully this should be like enough for me to be able to do 30 minutes straight farming. I'm not reading any of these missions right now. For the next 30 minutes. It's gonna be zombie mode. Like all these rings. They're trash, right? I think they're trash. I don't know why I would need a Uria ring. I'm not gonna be PvPing. And no mobs or humans. Yeah, I think I might get rid of this. Not rid of it, but use something else for now. Unless someone tells me that I'm doing this wrong. I'm gonna turn the volume down so you can hear the video. Once this is over, then I'm gonna it won't let me move that. Dummy. It's the right analog. All this volume down.
I run out of money and I can't cover the bills again. You see what I mean? That's my problem right now. But if I didn't have, if I didn't,
I wonder how loud that's coming through.
I need to have the bills clear. So
I'm gonna turn it up.
Can I ask for a postponed bill? I have, and some of them I have. Like there are 2 or 3 credit cards where they always were early in the month, and I was able to postpone the payments till later. But sadly, they don't all work like that. So
Everything's plugged in?
Cashmere Goat, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Cashmere Goat, for the sub. I appreciate that.
Alright.
So just a reminder, everybody. Oh, you're right, WJR. While I'm here, I should do the Switch system update. How the hell do I do that? Shit. System settings.
How the hell did I end up here?
There you go. So we'll do that. Okay. So what do you guys want to talk about? Can I go full screen? I guess so. There you go.
But this is what I listen to, like I used to listen to music a lot more when I was playing this game. But not so much now. It's usually something. I don't know. Can I sell this? Should I be selling these rings here? I think you can get fail stacks from no, you cannot sell it there. Is that what happened? Whatever. If I fill it up, I fill it up. I highly doubt I'll fill up an inventory in the next 30 minutes of farming. Yeah, I wonder why my inventory is so full. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, but I feel like have finally been, because I have the new Elgato now, the HD60S. I feel like having this will make it so that I can just save these videos. Like, I haven't heard this video yet, so I could use my farming time, which you're seeing now, to listen to these videos. That's what I used to do. I used to listen to podcasts and stuff, and have this play this in the background, which makes it much easier to play it, because now I don't gotta so I can go full zombie mode. Wait, what's happening? Where am I going? Oh, it's a mountain. I'm pretty sure I can go straight. I mean, I get why they're not making me go this way, but I'm gonna go this way. No, I don't get what the heck? There's a path here. I thought I was running through woods and trees and stuff. Look, it's still not redirecting. It's like It's dangerous over there. Are there monsters here? I think so. It is pointing. Let's leave the horse. Yes, there are monsters. Well, I'm turning the thing back on now. So this is... Whose video is this? Oh god. Let me give credit before I get attacked. This is for Mr. Hoth stuff. If I keep doing this, I'm gonna start putting down links and stuff to the channels, since I'm actually like playing the person's videos on my channel, which is pretty scummy. But yeah, Mr. Hoth stuff on YouTube.
Oh. Woohoo! I can take the headphones off.
It doesn't seem like it's that loud.
Have I ever eaten goose? No, never. I've had duck, and duck is quite good, but I've never had goose. I wonder if the system update actually actively did anything. Probably not. All it did, you know what it did? It changed the order of my games. Look, I'll show you. It made it so that ARM shows up far on the left because that's the game that has the cartridge, and all my digital games are to the right. That's all it did. It didn't actually change anything else, so... Woohoo. I'm sure there's little minor tweaks here and there. How's Jasper doing? He's doing fine. When on break, he was out there playing around while Kat was getting ready for work. So I'm sure he's playing around in the house right now. My Halloween costume has not been decided for this year. Someone just asked, what is it? It's actually going to be you, the viewers, who are voting on it. What am I doing? This is not what I wanted to show you. Thank you. There we
I
go.
don't have enough money to buy a Halloween costume.
Determined by you, the viewers. You guys have to vote on my website, thekingofhate.com, for the category of costume you want. And then in a couple weeks, I'm going to go get it. So vote, vote, vote. Okay?
But then again, people are paying him to do it, so...
Why don't we take the time to look at what SNES titles are on the Switch?
I might actually not do this again. Wait, I'm gonna pause. I might not actually do this again, because like right now, like the main people that listen to DSP videos and like comment over them are that I know of anyway. I think there's three. There's Tevin, there's LSB, and there's Theo. I think his name is Theo. Those are the three that I like know of, like, and the people that are in their chats. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring that type of attention over here, but yeah. I don't think there's any way to boost this audio either. It's really low.
Whoa, there's a lot. Brawl Brothers, Breath of Fire, Demon's Crest. Demon's Crest was one of the Ghouls and Ghosts games, but that was the one I think where you played the demon, if I remember correctly. What was his name? Red Armor. F-Zero. Joe and Mac 2 Lost Tropics. That's got to be awesome. Joe and Mac, I played with a friend back in the day. You know, I was a kid. I played Joe and Mac co-op with a friend of mine from school. So this is the sequel.
I really don't like old games. So.
Kirby's Dream Course and Kirby's
Putting
Dream
that out there.
3. So 2 different Kirby games. Pilot Wings.
Like Pong and Retro Mario. No, thank you.
The original. Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Unpopular
Super Mario Kart,
opinion.
Super Mario World 1, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Super Metroid, which I never played before. A game which I can't read. Super Soccer, Super Tennis, and Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
What are we hearing now? It says it's muted. Look.
There you go.
You can hear that.
So a good variety of stuff. That Sunday I'll be trying out a lot of that stuff for the first time. And you guys actually have tried it today.
But I do, if I had to say one thing that I envy this guy from, it's this. The fact that
just answered. He's fine.
people are paying him to play games.
Playing around while Kat was getting ready for work.
Even though he treats them like trash.
If a fan had a room dedicated to me. No, because I'm not a person who gets flattered by stuff. As I told you guys, I never thought that a thing that I ever did on the internet was like a big deal at all. I've been doing this for 11 years, and I don't feel like anything that I've done is anything special. But some people feel differently. So there might be some people who have something like that, but you know, to me that's like, whoop. I've never idolized anyone in my life. I've never looked up to anyone like that in my life. So to me, that's kind of, it's not.
Do I idolize anyone? I don't think so. I can't think of anyone, but I do. I think. Who's someone? I'm trying to think of like someone on the top of my head. I can't. They're not regular people. They're like famous people. Like if I had to pick someone to trade places with, is it the same thing? Like if you see someone and they're like, oh, that person's life is like, I would trade their life with mine in like a second, a drop of a hat. And I feel like probably I would say LeBron, but I don't really keep up with him, so I'm probably gonna have to go with like probably Kanye West or something. Kanye West, I would say Jay-Z, but then again, I don't really know what Jay-Z's doing, so.
Not even, it's not nonsensical to me that anyone would even think like that about me, right? Do I have Halloween decorations throughout my house or just in the office? Mostly just in the office. Because we can't really afford anything.
Mostly just in the office.
Set up around the house, so.
Mostly.
The
Keywords.
skull made a crease in the couch on the other side. I know, I told you guys, the skull's heavy. The skull's really heavy. So it really crushes the cushions. I can try the new Fortnite map. Fuck no. I don't care about Fortnite, and I won't anytime soon. I guess I can turn the console on. Turn sleep mode.
I had another, in that playthrough of Mortal Kombat, the reason why the video is unseeable, the reason why the video is unseeable is because I just checked it, it's blocked worldwide. Because I was playing music and it got content ID'd, but for some reason, there's like specific songs that if you have those songs playing in your video, YouTube will like just block it outright, completely, 100% block it all around the, like, I can't even see the video. Like, I have to like get it from a link or like, you know what I mean? Like go from like some backwards page hacker style way to see the video, but it's blocked. Like it doesn't show up anywhere, not even for me. And it's because that one video, that one song played, which is crazy.
Nothing. Nope. The skull is dangerous. If I burn my couch, the skull is not really on fire. It's not a real candle. What's my plan to play Mass Effect again? Eventually, I will play Mass Effect 2 again, and I want to do a evil FemShep rum, but I don't know if and when it's ever going to happen, considering no one ever seems to ask for it. So I don't know.
Huh? I heard that if you go to Calpheon, you can borrow great gear. Let's level up some more and keep collecting contribution points. If you have 50 or more unused contribution points at level 45, you can receive the quest Best Weapon and Armor in Calpheon. 45? Whoa, we got a long way to go from that.
Cool, Magnum Wender. Cool to hear that you'll be able to attend my streams for the next 2 days.
Let me see how loud this is.
No, I've not checked out the new Apex map. I have no plans to go back to Apex ever. I don't care about that game. Would I consider hair dye for my beard? I mean, I actually asked both my wife and my parents about this. I said to my wife, "Do you care?" And she's like, "No, I like it natural." And I asked my parents, and they said, "If you're gonna bother dyeing your beard, just shave it off then." I was like, "Okay." So no, I'm not going to be dyeing.
It's not that loud. Yeah. If anything, these are practice
saying
streams.
I spent $60 on the skull. I have no idea how much this skull costs. None. Zero. Because I didn't buy it. I would think it's expensive because I think it's one of those Luminara candle things, and I think those are really expensive. Plus, the thing is heavy. It's made of real wax. It's a heavy skull. I would think it's worth more than $60, quite frankly. But my parents bought it for me, so I have no idea. I didn't look it up online or anything. Frog for Life to me $2 says, "What was your first SNES game you ever received? And Star Fox playthrough would be awesome." It was Super Mario World because it came with the SNES. Back then, when you actually bought a console, it actually came with a launch title game. And Super NES came with Super Mario World. So that was the first one I played. I played it on.
Oh, I just realized the reason why I'm hearing popping is because my mic isn't plugged in all the way.
Day,
Let me re-plug it in.
With breaks for food, and I love. Apologies that there were trolls on the stream earlier.
I think it's back
should
on
say
now.
this. There were no mods here at the time, and I could only mod so much. You know what I mean? When I'm playing a game, there's only so much I can do. So, Polish Frog said, was the skull new or a hand-me-down? My parents told me they had
I think it's
the
up
skull
now.
last year for Halloween, and they didn't particularly like it that much. Like, I don't know, they thought it would be cool or creepy, but I guess they had it as a decoration in their house, and then they thought, oh, Phil decorates for his streams, we'll send it to him this year. So then they sent it to me. So it's basically a one-year hand-me-down. They had it for one season, and then this year they decided to send it to me. Have I seen a Trick or Treat movie starring Ozzy? No. Nope. How do I feel about playing Lost Odyssey? I would like to play it. One day I would love to play Lost Odyssey. It was an RPG I played during that year when I was playing games for the first time in years because I had quit competitive Street Fighter between 2007 and 2008. I absolutely love the game, although the game is incredibly long, lots of grinding required, and very difficult. I loved it, and I would love to play it as a playthrough someday, and I have it on my Xbox One at this moment ready to be played, so we'll see.
I literally never will,
Why are they getting rid of mod chat?
Oh.
Twitch has decided to get rid of all optional chat rooms, which is hilarious because when they instituted them, what was it, 2 years ago? Everyone said, I should do a subscriber-only chat room, and I was like, okay, I'll do it, and imagine if I had, like, pushed it as a service to my subscribers, how messed up it would be that it was going away.
This is all
So I have
trash,
no
right?
idea why they're doing away with it. I don't know what to tell you. They didn't tell me any information about it. They just said we're getting rid of it. So I've never heard of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, so I guess I'm not playing it. Have I ever played Fallout 76? Yeah, I played it for when it was free during that 1 week after E3 this year, and I played it one major session co-op with viewers, and it wasn't very good. It was pretty terrible. I played it for about four and a half hours, and I fought the optional stuff that's like supposed to be the big baddies in the game, and I wasn't impressed whatsoever. The game ran like shit. The game crashed multiple times and had bugs while I was playing it. This is supposed to be their week where they were giving the game away for free to convince you to buy it, and the game not only ran at a terrible
Fallout
frame rate, but crashed
76
multiple
was
times and had
kind of
game
weird.
bugs. There was a game bug where Tekken, one of my mods, was sliding around on his knees, infinitely doing a
This guy complains about every game. Every game. Like, I couldn't watch him play anything.
Why can't Twitch fix the mobile emotes? I don't know what to tell you. I guess the mobile version isn't as good as the desktop version, but that's always been my experience in life. The mobile version of every single thing is worse than the desktop, and if you actually want to do stuff, you have to go to the desktop. Like, Kat has a few websites where she has stuff she has to do, and she tries to do stuff on her phone. It never works. She has to go to her office and log in on her PC in her office in order to get it to fucking work. It's stupid.
Stupid. Everything's stupid.
Do I think consoles will ever overtake PC in terms of performance? No. Never.
Huh? Do you think consoles will ever overtake PCs in terms of performance? I mean, technically speaking, aren't they? Like, there's different, what is it called? There's different spec PCs now. You know what I mean? It's like when people say, Androids have bad cameras. I'm like, you realize Android isn't a phone company. It's a operating system. And there's different, I don't know. Again, rambly. But yeah, I do realize listening to this guy, I do just get, I'm angry 90% of the time, and then I'm just listening the other 10%. I don't know. Let's go. Let's. But he's annoying. He's extremely annoying.
Alright. Was I enjoying the Terminator in NK11? I thought he was okay. Like I said, I wasn't blown away by the character, but I didn't think the character sucked. He had a couple tools. He seemed slow.
He doesn't even play the game.
The other cast.
He barely played the game.
And he didn't seem like he had high combo ability, except maybe in the corner. But I didn't like love the character, and the online play of that game stinks. So I'm not.
What does that mean? The online play of everything stinks to him.
Do I plan on buying the PS5? I mean, bottom line, I need to get the PS5 for work. Can I afford it next year? I have no idea. I hope I'll find a way to. because I need to have the new consoles in order to do launch coverage for these consoles and play the new games. Without that, how could I be a gamer who puts out content, right? So we'll see what happens next year.
Chasing day one views.
Do I like AJ Styles' heel turn? I neither like nor dislike it because I don't really care about wrestling that much anymore. To be very honest, I don't. I just watch it.
Dude, like, he doesn't like anything. He doesn't care about anything. Everything's stupid.
So, there you go. Yes, I still have my streaming 3DS. It's right here on the floor, right next to me. I don't know if it still works because I haven't used it in years. OG Rascal says, I'll donate some money for the PS5. I want to see Phil game on next gen. Chances are, unless there's a miracle between now and next year, that might be what we have to rely on. Like, people might have to gift me funds, or someone might have to...
Everything he buys and owns is from donations. I don't get this part. Or why he says certain... I don't understand anything that's coming out of this man's mouth.
To be generous and pre-order these things for me. I don't know how I'll afford them, you know?
Like, none of his money is his money.
Well, I sell my PS4
But he acts
Pro,
like it
PS5
is.
comes out as well have backwards compatibility. Quite frankly, I'm not too keen on that, and the reason being, new console launches tend to have issues. New console launches
He's already talking
typically
trash
have
about it.
Problems with them at launch. And I'm
But to
not
be honest,
surprised
I feel like if I could wait...
if everyone runs out and trades in their PS4 because PS5 has PS4 backwards compatibility, and then everyone's PS5s have a problem at launch, and now everyone's screwed.
Like, you know there's going to be a redesign, like, a few months after the release.
Maybe do it, yes,
for half the price with,
right
like,
away.
more features. Like, I have a PS4 Pro now.
Can you buy the 3DS? It's for your channel. No, only reason I say that is there may be a time in the future when I actually still want to capture from the 3DS as like a throwback playthrough. Like, for example, I have a Zelda A Link Between Worlds, and I might want to do a playthrough of that.
Let's fix the
one day, and I
gamma
can't do
right
that
now.
If I sell the 3DS. Plus, there's potential that in the future I may want to take it with me as a traveling system if I ever do travel again. So I like having a portable.
Settings.
The original guy tipped me $1 asking would I buy a game named Fight Crab. It's $15 on PC. I don't know anything about it. A few people have brought it up on my streams. No one's really explained to me what the hell the game is. So the answer is no, I'm not sold on it. I don't know what it is. But if I found out that it was something I'd be interested in, then maybe I'd consider it.
What logo?
I don't have any real money right now to buy games, as I told you guys. That's why I'm playing Genesis Mini, PUBG, SNES in the next week. I don't have money for games right now.
Is it any better? I don't think so. Watching the sun comes out, I'm gonna go blind.
Wow.
Like, it's nighttime right now. It's 10 p.m.
Something I seriously don't even want to read. Tom says, I love the retro replays you were doing. I'm having fun with it. I like doing retro stuff. It's just sad that the modern audiences, I hate to say this, modern viewing audiences are very biased against it. When you play retro stuff, modern gamers are like, oh, it looks...
And that's not at all true at all. Not at all.
Outdated. The gameplay's outdated. They won't give it a shot. They don't understand. For example, with Mega Man. That was one of the most rage-inducing streams I've done recently because it's so hard. Mega Man 2, the final Wily stages are a pain in the ass to beat. The final boss is a crazy grind. You have to be, like, very patient and diligent in order to beat it, and I raged a lot. But they didn't even know that because they didn't watch it, because they hear it's an old game and they won't check it out. That's so cool.
Oh, I just realized. He's only saying it because he wants you to watch his playthrough of it.
How big is my gaming TV? Is it 4K? It is 4K. I don't play it in 4K because my capture setup doesn't support 4K. How big is it? I have no idea. I ordered it off of Amazon last year when a fan donated enough funds to get it because they said that they wanted me to have a new TV to go with the PS4.
I ordered it when a fan donated money for me to get it.
It's much smaller than my
So a fan bought it for you.
It's really large. This one is quite small compared to it. So I don't know. Did Ghostbusters live up to my expectations? Sure it did. You know, I played it 10 years ago, and I only remembered certain things from it. When I replayed it this time, there were certain things I did. I was like, wow, I don't even remember that was in the game. But it was a fun playthrough. It was quick, only 10 hours. But it was a fun one to go through again and have fun and enjoy.
I feel like I'm being angry right now, but I'm not being angry. So I'm going to try to tone it down.
It it was cool going back to those early days. Those were the days before I monetized anything on YouTube and before it was even seriously playing playthroughs.
Damn.
It was one of the first games I did a full playthrough of. So it was fun to go back to it. Was I expecting the world from it? No, I wasn't expecting it to be a great game, and I also wasn't expecting to get a ton of attention for playing it again. But I liked doing it again. Diaper Man Gaming, no, you cannot mail me merchandise to sign. There's never been any agreement that I've ever do that for anybody, so no. Yo, Taco Fan sent me $1 and says, am I interested?
I think that's my favorite part. Anything else, like, it's just funny hearing it. When people that are his fans are asking him for stuff, and he's just like, F you, get out of my face, I'm like, whoa. Because, like, I can't even imagine what the person's doing. Do they type the messages out, smiling, and then they hear them, and they're like, oh, dang it. I'll let me donate again. Let me find some spare change so I can donate some more to see if he'll do something else I want. Like, goodness, where are these guys? Getting verbally abused by a Twitch streamer.
Interested in Animal Crossing next year and Doom Eternal comes out the same day. Yes, I am. In fact, people have said that Animal Crossing seems like the kind of game that would make a really fun, ongoing, chill stream for me. And since I've never played an Animal Crossing game before, it's dual purpose. Number one,
What just
an
happened?
ongoing chill stream, but number two, my first exposure ever to a series that's been a hardcore fan favorite. Like, there's a big group of community of people who love Animal Crossing. So to see me be immersed in that for the first time would be a really unique thing. And I agree, so I'm definitely going to be doing that next year.
He's gonna trash talk it the whole time.
Jay
The
Buller,
whole
I'm wondering about
time.
Doom Eternal getting delayed.
This is stupid. This is dumb.
Talked about it at length, in fact. Both on Twitter and on my stream.
It better not have any online.
Alright, guys. We're going to call it quits. I want to say thanks for a great stream. I'm going to upload this gameplay to DSP Gaming right now. Remember, tonight I'm coming back.
The first time I
with Street
actually
Fighter
used
Throwback.
that
So we Street Fighter 2, 3, and
properly.
Alpha, from the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I hope you'll join me for that around 6:45 p.m. Pacific Time tonight. Alright, thank you, and see you then. Thanks for a great Untitled Goose Game stream. Later.
And it's over. Nothing else should play. I think it should just pause. Okay, it's just paused. I might as well watch a Wings one since I'm already here. Yeah, and after this one, then I'm gonna stop. I just want to do a little bit of farming. Once this is all set up properly, then I think I'll be able to go longer. Why don't I auto walk while I'm on the computer? Where's the Wings ting? Wing?
Johnny Micro, the fact is, my house is paid for in a year. I got to keep the bills paid. And, like, that's what I'm
This
doing.
is old,
trying
okay?
to keep the bills paid, trying to just, you know, stack money. Just, like, what?
This is old, and I don't know if anyone would watch this and not know who this is. This is Wings of Redemption. So him and Phil are like these literally the only two chat abusing streamers that I know of. Like people that like beat their chats up on a daily basis and then get paid by them. But I feel like Wings is not as bad as DSP, if that makes any sense. But it's still funny listening to him, cause he'll like 1 second be like 1 second I'll hear him and be like, oh dang, I feel sorry for this guy, and then the very next second I'm like, this guy is horrible. But yeah.
Like, it is what it is, dude. Like, if
This
you
video
want to
is so
help
much
me,
louder than the other
donate,
one.
subscribe, do stuff like that. Just telling me to get off the internet's not helping me. There's no reason to go to a racetrack with a V6 Mustang, but like it's fun to drive. It's quick. It's got a lot of low end.
A V6. I saw. I think it's a Chevy Impala. I think it was. I don't know. It was some car I was walking behind, and I saw the V emblem thing, and it said V2, and I was like, what the heck is that? V2? People are trolling this guy for a V6, and I walked by a V2.
Wind torque. All that matters is I listen to podcasts and I drive with cruise control.
Saying I can't take this shit no more, man. What the fuck? What video?
That's when I had a breakdown.
Oh, you had a breakdown?
Mm-hmm. That's where all this shit started at. I had an emotional breakdown on stream. Because people fucking with me in World War II.
Uh-huh.
It was over a year ago.
Over a year and a
What
half.
happened?
Yeah.
What happened? You said that or some shit? Or?
Something's getting tossed. This.
Just ignore them, man.
I don't know why you let the haters get to you, Wings.
Be in my shoes.
Shit, you say that.
Oh, he didn't say it.
I mean, just brush it off,
You
man.
do this shit for a year and a half and tell me that same remark.
Yeah.
Basically.
Sensor dog.
You're like 400.
No!
I think the reason they talk shit is because you feed into it.
Again, do this shit for a year and a half and tell me you can't feed into it. I give you a couple hours before you crack.
I think that 10K Wings got, I think he took that and bought that Mustang with it and didn't get a surgery because his fat ass is still being all sensitive on the internet. Shout out Sean Ranklin! Woo!
Wow.
Like that. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You'll hear something like this, and I'll be like the first time, I already heard this video already. Like, I'll hear this and be like, oh man, what the heck was that? That guy was, why'd he do that, man? And then the very next video, I'm like, okay, I see it.
It is what it is.
Wow. That's bound to happen, right?
It became
shit
so
happens.
dark.
Damn, that's wild. That dude legit spent
Two-
like being an undercover spy for like 30 fucking minutes. What the
2
hell?
hours.
You gotta have like no life. Yeah, you gotta have like no life to do that shit. That's crazy.
That's insane.
He's the same guy's like, oh, you should ignore it. You should ignore it, motherfucker. Like, you sat here 2 hours pretending to like play with me.
Like what you guys are seeing,
I
what
kinda
I'm seeing,
figured.
are
He was
two
saying
different
some,
things.
Like, subtle shit. Though.
Oh, I knew he was there for a while because he wouldn't shut the fuck up about that
Yeah.
troll shit. I don't give a fuck about it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm more concerned right now that, I'm not really making money doing Black Ops, and I don't really know what else to play. That's what I'm concerned about.
Shit, fuck Black Ops.
Oh, it's like I can't go stream like Far Cry or like anything like that. And like Rainbow, you got to have a full party or you get team killed.
Are you friends with 8 Dots?
No, I'm not friends with anybody on YouTube.
Fucking the trolls.
I don't know why. I don't understand the siege thing, because so he needs a full group of people to play siege with. I understand that part, because the people that'll join, if they're not his friends, they'll just be like, go crazy, go stupid. But then I'm like, when he does get a group of people to play with them, if they don't play good enough or they make a mistake, this guy just like, oh man, you suck, you stink, go to hell. I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on? So I don't know, it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I wouldn't want to play with him. But where am I supposed to leave this horse? That's what I want to know.
Trolls are talking about getting the Mustang repossessed. That's illegal.
How are they gonna get my Mustang repossessed?
I don't know.
Like,
That's
like,
fucking ridiculous.
I literally have the title in my lockbox in the house. Like, I own it clear out. Who's gonna repossess it?
I forgot
Why
to
is
put
everyone
him
talking
up.
about you having a threesome?
Protect the objectives.
I've never been in a threesome, but I filmed one before.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about you filming this threesome. That's gonna be fucked
I've
up.
told that story multiple times on PK.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually a threesome, it was more of an orgy, but yeah.
Now I'm even more curious. An orgy?
Yeah.
And you weren't getting in on any of that action?
No, I'd have to tell the story.
Destroy.
Is Wings a Democrat or a Republican?
Independent liberal.
Ooh, you're a liberal?
Mm-hmm.
Looking into Trump's viewpoints at all?
I mean, like, what viewpoints does he have? He doesn't really do anything but watch TV.
Crazy.
Socialism doesn't work. Capitalism's fine. I just think socialism's all handouts, you know?
That's not how it is at all. Most of the great things that people like about our country are socialist programs. Police department, fire department, school, military, paved roads. All that's done with socialism. All that's done with socialism. I mean, capitalism drives innovation. That's the thing. Like, neither system is really that great. Capitalism, like, for somebody to be super rich, somebody also has to be super poor. Like, you know, and it's not a 1-for-1 ratio. Like, for somebody to have more, somebody has to have less, and that's how the system works when you have finite resources. I mean, but capitalism drives innovation.
I mean, there's not one country though where actual socialism works.
I mean, like, there's multiple countries where, like, a form of socialism works, like the Nordic countries, like
what? Like
Norway, France. Hold on.
Yeah, like those are.
Whoa, what is happening?
Right now. Protests like crazy.
They're protesting like police. Same thing we should be protesting.
Have you been going to a gym
No.
since your surgery, Wings? Oh shit. I think the boss big deal is right. I think he did take that 10K and buy a Mustang. You fat piece of shit. Shout out Sean Ranklin. Shout out Lean. Wings, you're a hypocrite. You're a
Nice,
bitch. Yeah, you're a bitch, dude. You took that 10K and got a Mustang.
Let me ask you a question. Like, what do you get from this?
What's me? I get pure enjoyment, man. I get to be on Sean Ranklin's video. I get to be on Lean's video. I get to call you out, man.
For what?
So
Because
you like being a
you're rude to
virgin,
your
or?
viewers, you're rude to your subs. No, you call us out. You only use us for money. You're a rude guy,
Bro,
man.
you're giving him money. What the fuck?
I didn't give him no money, dude.
Then
He
how
just
can you
added
say
me.
you use us for money?
You know, you use me.
You don't
You
give
use
him
yourself,
money.
You're a rude guy. That money, you got yourself a Mustang, dude.
Well,
I
first
mean,
off,
how did he
You don't even
take
keep
the
us
money and
updated
get a
on your weight
Mustang?
loss, Pam.
first off,
Bro,
dude,
you obviously don't follow his Twitter.
all that extra surgery money that was
No,
left over
because-
went to pay taxes.
Yeah, where's all that money
Went to
at?
pay taxes.
Where's it at?
You got to pay taxes on.
Taxes. So did people donate to pay your taxes or for the surgery?
When you donate money, I got to pay taxes on that money.
No, when we donate the money, we want you to get the surgery and then maybe towards a gym, not towards your taxes.
I
buddy.
have a gym membership and I did get the surgery.
Yeah, bro. Do you know how much a
just
gym
told me you don't
costs?
go
It's
to
like
the
$10
gym.
a month.
You just told $10 a month. He makes $10 a stream.
But
Okay. Like
Okay.
then what? You want to spend fucking an extra $3,000 on a
All that
$10
money
gym
was meant to go
membership?
for weight loss surgery. You didn't use it towards weight loss surgery.
dude,
I mean, you did use it, but you used it towards taxes.
Yeah, I just muted that guy.
who is
Yeah,
that?
you use it towards
Who's
a
that?
Mustang.
Stabber or?
Towards a Mustang.
Big boss or whatever.
Okay. Let's bring him out. Anybody got somebody replace him?
Like you legit gotta have like no fucking life to do that shit.
Yeah, he was struggling with his troll game. Like as soon as he went off script from like the standard shit of like, you know, shout out Sean Ranklin. Like you could see his like little hamster running in his head. It's like, what do I say now? I'm on the spot. I don't want Big Daddy Sean Ranklin to fucking not pet me.
I don't even know who the fuck is Sean Ranklin.
He's a
bro?
dude that makes troll videos on me.
People are fucking weirdos. Like that's crazy, bro. People really like waste their fucking days watching you when they don't like you. Like that's fucking weird to me.
Hey, big boy.
He
You gonna
just
play some
played
League Play
me.
with us?
Hey, yo, shout out Sean Ranklin. Shout out Sean Ranklin. Shout out Lean. Big ups Liquid Richard. Shout out Sean Ranklin.
Bro, you just like your voice just sounds like a fucking virgin.
You ever gonna show the Coca-Cola shrine? Yeah, we can. Matter of fact,
Am I stuck over here? What's
we
happening?
reached that $50 donation mark. I'll go show the Coca-Cola shrine this stream. All right, let's go. We're live streaming.
He's definitely way better than DSP.
So, if you
It is funny though. You have to say that. What is are they playing music? I'm about to get in trouble. I can't even play the rest of the video. I think that's for the double login. I've been here for an hour. Nah, where's the login rewards? I haven't even seen Nuever? This dragon thing? My guild is not big enough. My guild's not big enough for the two of us. It's 8. Let's do this mission. Get it over with. Turn the volume back up. And there he goes now. Right? That's him. Nuva has this. Wait, Tracer Nuva has this. Oh no, I can't even go over there. I just realized. So yes, I guess that's what I'm farming now. And here goes Zarka. Wow, that's bananas. Am I close to any of them? Not really. Zarka's down here. Maybe you might as well try it. Let's go for it. You know? How do I get out of here? I got so lost. I don't know why they're playing music. What is this video? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Block it. Who cares? When I do get this up and running, like properly, I'm not gonna leave these videos up anyway. There's gonna have music playing in them. It's just a hassle. Like, oh, there's a playthrough and there's like 17 parts. That's what I'm saying. If I even I really want it set up for Need for Speed. That's the main thing. Because when I play car games, I usually play my own music. And I would have it set up so that like I would do the campaign on YouTube, but then I would do like the multiplayer on a different website where I could play music. Where am I going? Zarka. To the right? It's a long way, Captain. Like, this might not even be enough stamina. Could you imagine if I got some boss gear? But apparently the way that this works is that it's the people that do the most damage to it that have the highest chance, even though apparently it's still RNG. And I've never actually gotten any boss gear, even on my old account, on the PC version. But I did get yeah, everything, all the boss gear I ever got was from like events or buying them straight up off the board. I never like got anything as a drop. Dang, over, done with. Dude, done, GG. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Zarka's dead already. Dang. This guy dropped like a fly. He dropped like a fly.
All that meal is yours, meal there.
Just turn this in, and then I do need to eat dinner, so. The sound of forks and spoons. I like that sound. As weird as that sounds.
But yeah, never was a Pepsi person. Or a Coke.
Whoa!
How long you quit
Wow!
Almost too much.
Almost 2 months. You happy?
Yeah. If I can just get this shit out of
You
me.
look a lot better.
If I can just get the stuff out of me.
Harriet, you think I'm a bad person?
No, I love you to death.
You think I'm a bad person?
I love you, my darling.
Does Daisy think I'm a bad person?
No, she loves you.
See, Harriet is my new roommate. She pays me $250 to rent that little room that we were just in. Grandma lives with me for free, and
$250
Faye
a
is
month?
just staying over right now.
That's
Grandma's
good.
sister.
I mean,
Mustang. There's the truck.
she ain't using electricity or Wi-Fi or anything. But I would do that. $250
There's the Mustang
for
right
a
there.
room.
Can we see inside the Mustang? I gotta get shoes on. Haven't made my bed yet. So.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I need to eat.
There's where all the pussy pleasing happens. Ain't
Eat
playing.
dinner.
People have always wondered how far my feet, like there's the gas pedals right there. My knee ain't fully extended. No, I ain't got no fucking Cooper tires, son. I never would run fucking Cooper tires. Let me tell you what you get.
Michelin.
That right there.
I have Michelin tires on my car
Michelin,
now.
son. No fucking nasty car. Hey, look at this. I just moved